Hey everybody, this is Steve from the Worley Bugger. It is September 5th, 2023, right after Labor Day weekend. Hope that everybody enjoyed the long holiday. Standing here on the banks of the river in the Farmlands across from the KOA. The gentleman gonna go out here and wade out and see if you can't catch a fish or two. So if you've been following us all year, mosquitoes are bad here. If you've been following us all year, you can tell just by looking at the river that the speed has been reduced tremendously. So the river has been in flip-flop mode for the last 10 or 12 days and continuing to drop into fall flows, and fall fishing is here. Absolutely beautiful. Just like this gentleman here, you can now wade out into the river and fish to your heart's content, or put your boat in the river and float from point A to point B. So a lot of things starting to happen. You can kind of see, like, you can see how much the water has receded. A few weeks ago I was doing my report here in August, and the river was completely full up to the edge of the grass here. So now that it's receded, lots of submerged boulders and logs and other obstacles in the river are now exposed. So it makes floating a little bit more interesting. Got to really pay attention. The river's moving a lot slower now than what it was, through the summer months, and it's going to continue to drop. All kinds of bug hatch is going to start to happen here. You can see we got a big stonefly hatch happening, the short wing stones. She is, that's a female. Short wing stone. Short wing only goes halfway across his abdomen. Are just beginning. The males and the females both are around. Females are hitting the water in the afternoon, so the big dry fly fishing is great. Been really good. When the wind's not blowing 30 to 50 miles an hour. We have had some windy days, especially over the holiday, but typical scenario here is it usually dies down for the fall. We'll see if that happens or not. You can also see right on the piling there all the stonefly nymphs that have crawled up the last several days and breaking out of their husk and becoming adults. So there'll be a big cranefly hatch as well. That's some of the funnest fishing that we do in the month of September. Skating craneflies through the afternoon, cranefly larvae fishing in the mornings. Fish will be eating lots of craneflies, and then the bait is fishing. There was some blue wing olives hatching on Sunday in the upper river when me and Aaron were up there. So on those cooler, overcast days, there should be a lot of mayflies around. River's in beautiful shape from top to bottom. Now it's just a matter of where you want to go, where you want to fish. You'll be able to move around to your heart's content with your boat or by foot. So if you are going to be wade fishing, I would bring a staff. I would also suggest a studded boot. The river is very, very slippery this year. There's a lot of growth on the rocks, so the river is really, really slippery. So be careful if you are wade fishing. You take a fall, believe me, if you're older, it takes a long time to recover. It'll start cooling down. Lake fishing will start back up over in the basin. Probably get really good with calabatus, and be a few damsels probably still around. And then of course the chironomid fishing in September and October. So as the air temperatures cool, the water temperatures will cool, and those anglers that like lake fishing, that opportunity will be around for you. Most of the lakes are all open till the end of November too, so you got several more months to do that. Of course the river's open year round, so we look forward to the fall fishing on the river here. If you have any questions, give us a call. All year long the pro shop has been closed on Sundays, but we're going to be reopening 7 days a week. So the shop will be open on Sundays, 8 o'clock, which is nice. So if you plan on fishing on Sundays, you can stop by, get some info, grab your bugs, whatever you need. She's all fully stocked up for fall fishing, so we appreciate it. If you want to get out with us, we have a few dates left in September, some dates in October. The best thing to do usually is to call with a couple of dates and see if we can't work it into our schedule. So we have a couple other guys that are going to be working with us this fall. We're really excited to have them on board. So give us a jingle if you want to go out and do a little fishing with us. We'd love to have you. So appreciate everybody's support, and enjoy the short week.